Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dramatic Artist here, and Nico. Um, this basically, we're gonna be talking about animations and other topics and stuff. We don't want to be a Helga.
Yeah, we can't just
Yeah,
farm off of
yeah,
fucking thing.
yeah,
Unlike everyone else,
yeah.
we're
Everybody
doing
wants
this
to,
hard mode.
hard
Fuck no.
mode. You gotta go with the trending topics majority of the time, kind of like Pegasus with his 20,000th time of Asan Piker,
Yeah,
and then Really Mac
another
with his
20,000.
fucking 50th 3 hour fucking documentary on fucking Asan Pikey and stuff.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, like it just blows my mind. But and I seen the iDubbbz video, I'm just like, oh God. He's one of those people. iDub should actually get sued, and then he lied about shit. What he said. So, once again, Helga, you know, the Helga train is coming right now for iDub, so it's just like, oh God. Oh no. What'd he do? He said the N word? Yeah? Okay. We already know. But anyway, let's get back to the legitimate topic in that video because we like creativity and animation and we like our YouTube drama here and there, but
Not all the fucking time.
yeah, not all the fucking time.
We're not
This
we're
is
not negative Nancy's.
yeah, yeah. Well, those are Helgas. You gotta
Well,
understand
yeah,
what a Helga is.
yeah,
Negative Nancy is just someone that bitches about a show and they have no actually legitimate good um criticism
actual
at
fucking
all. Yeah,
yeah.
like um we gotta get that in the later of the show, but we have a funny situation with Chimptopia. Um, Pretty much everybody chimped out on these guys. It's kind of funny. It's called Chimptopia, and like we talked about like how he and like I'm not gonna lie, I watched some videos today about the topic, and every fucking slop commentary channel did not get any of the fucking things correct or anything. They just went off like what everybody else says. Like we went in a deep dive with the guy, showing his art, showing his animation, explaining he put himself in his own show. It's like fucking Ed's World. Like nobody brung that shit up in any of their videos. So, if you want to watch slop commentary and stuff, or you want to watch somebody that actually like looks at like the whole picture and stuff.
Breakdown.
Yeah, a full breakdown. We don't just like, you know, I do mostly the work, but Nico's kind of like,
He does. I'm just what was it? The laughing.
yeah, you
The
just a
fuck you call
Tommy
that?
C.
Yeah.
Just fucking Tommy C. That's all I do.
Yeah.
But I guess the Chimtopia guy is doing a redo on his shit, so it's under construction. I don't know what he's gonna be, fully doing. We don't know what's behind the scenes, but big changes are coming. We decided to delay the Kickstarter launch to ensure the quality meets our vision. We plan on launching a month from the original date, July 17th. I expect updates on it in its coming weeks as we document progress. It's kind of funny, like, uh, they have. I should have brung it up, but whatever. Um, they had redrawn these characters, and like you know how the stupid like, oh, I fixed your character bullshit on Twitter goes.
Oh my god.
It's like really bad, but this time it's actually really good because it actually makes more sense, actually making all three of these guys actually, monkeys.
Turn on the
Like
video.
what? Like it just kind of makes more sense. Like,
You turn on the video, please.
oh yeah, thanks, Nico. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
you
we can't
can't
even.
even remind me. You can't
Yeah,
even remind me
yeah,
one
because it's like
one
we just
fucking
started the stream, and then it's like, wait, I don't see anything. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot. I gotta see what I'm
dude.
looking at.
I'm like getting all the fucking shit. You can't even remind me one thing. You
We're
fucking
still
goddamn.
we got 20. We're like 30 minutes or 20 minutes in, and at this time I remembered we're slow progress. Slow progress.
I mean, we're only
Slow-
5 minutes in. Yeah, yeah.
oh, okay,
I
okay.
can't believe that one time was like the whole fucking goddamn time.
Yeah. Like I just it's like fuck. I'll just imagine it.
Dude, it's fucking crazy, dude. This podcast is so fucking scuffed.
It is so fucking stuff. It is just fucking stuff.
Oh man. But anyway, like
Alright.
they had some remakes, like Fix Your Drawings or whatever, and they did a very good job. Like I didn't get them up on this stream and stuff, but uh I wonder if they I don't know if they have anything scroll down if anything bad, but they were good remakes of the characters and stuff. And he's doing remakes that are just it's literally the same thing. Like it's not even that good. Like it could be, hopefully he learns from his mistake. It could be a banger. You never know. But how it's so generic, like it's like Family Guy, it's fucking, you know, the Simpsons shit. Like it's already
Honestly,
done and stuff. They need
yeah.
to go more fantasy with it. And I think making them like chimps would be actually more funnier. And it's just like, yes, we are actually humanoid chimps from a planet or something like that. And they crash land and they're like, oh shit. Like a reverse Planet of the Apes type of situation
That would be
where
entertaining.
like it'd be actually cool because like what if the apes were actually like more smarter than us and we were just became humans we were more advanced, right? But apes were actually superior and they just you know went they had some virus thing and they like went in space and all this bullshit, so it's like Planet of the Apes but reverse. That would be kind of cool actually if they did that, but they probably won't. It's gonna be like the same shit. It could be good, it could be bad. We just have to find out. Next month we probably gonna
It's all
watch it.
dependent.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all dependent on the writing.
yeah,
Hopefully, the writing is good. 'Cause I don't know.
yeah.
Usually, sometimes the pilots don't exactly have the best writing.
Oh,
It's a hit or miss, really. It's a hit or miss. So
yeah.
as long as the writing is at least somewhat competent and not Rebel Taxi.
Oh, dude,
no,
Rabble
no.
Taxi is terrible. Well, like it's not terrible. Like okay, Rabble Taxi animation thing. The storyline is a cool concept. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool concept, but the fucking art makes it bad and stuff. Like the art, I cannot look at. Like the concept of it is a cool concept of explaining the animation fields, what they have, like the motion capture bullshit, the fucking 2D like traditional thing. They have something, but the characters are just so ugly. like like
Ugly as fuck.
I'd rather watch Shintopia. Like I literally said this last time, but it's just the storyline idea of what he has is a cool concept. Boy, art sucks. Like if you had if it was like this type of shit like drawing, and then you have that, but his like the whole idea of his is a little bit you know the computer 3D modeling is an animation thing for the fighting, so that's another different animation style for the series for you know going each against like they fight the characters and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it makes sense, like 3D animation, and then you have 2D animation, then you have motion capture of their cartoon thing and how it works, and like it's trying to explain all that stuff in the storyline, and but they fighting the characters, and it is cool. Like it just sucks the fucking goddamn art styles is that bad and stuff. I think it could have been really good if they just have a better art style, and it's just I don't think it's that good because of our style. But Ch- Ch- uh, Topia or whatever the bullshit is, it's gonna be a generic Family Guy. It's nothing unique. Um, I don't think I put the Gerbo um video on this channel yet. Uh, Me and Gerbo, he's one of my friends that he's going to college for art and stuff, and he's very unique. Like he's probably gonna be the next like Undertale type of dude in this coming decade. Like he's gonna
It's kind of
destroy everything.
funny.
It is
Yeah,
insane. Like the creativity that this guy has, I never seen game ideas ever what he made with his it's ridiculous. I think he's gonna be
actual
top
art
notch.
student,
Yeah,
like an actual art student that can like back up the claim art
oh yeah,
student
yeah,
and being that. Like everyone else, they be going to the art schools, and they come out trash,
yeah,
just dog
trash.
shit, just a waste. It's like a waste of
Yep,
money. It's like what the fuck. But then for him, it's like, oh my god,
yeah.
if art school could just produce more hymns, oh my god,
The
oh my,
Western
we'd be in
like
a renaissance.
oh
We'd
yeah,
be in
for
a
sure.
renaissance
Yeah, for sure.
if we could just. I
Yeah.
just
I mean, we are kind of in a restaurant age right now for the indie animation field taking over Disney. Like Disney's getting
business fun.
destroyed.
Dude,
Like,
that's what happened when you don't want to
hmm
like take chances and new
yep,
IPs or anything. You just keep rehashing the same old bullshit, changing
yep,
out older the
yeah,
older storylines and then making them retarded, like just randomly putting a different ethnicity when the
yep,
person's was always this one, but then you want to switch it and then also change the story on top of it. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
yeah.
So
Like,
it's like they keep doing that, and it's like
yeah,
when everyone don't want to bother watching your new series or some shit, it's like, well, that's your own fault. You
yep,
kept making shit, and when people just stop following and just say, I don't give a fuck, and then you get a glitch production pulling up, and then it's like, oh shit, let me hop on that shit, like, bro.
yeah. Like a lot of people don't really understand. Like, you gotta bring something new. Like this Chiptopia, it's nothing new. It has to be unique. And Jarbo said you gotta be super unique now to make something brand new. Like you can't just hash like the same stuff over and over and stuff. And if you ever like a lot of people don't know this because a lot of people are normies, and if you're watching this, uh Disney hashed the same storylines with all the Disney princesses. Like everybody thinks like Snow White, all that, Little Mermaid, all that shit was like original Disney cartoons or whatever. But it wasn't. It's a woke fucking goddamn bullshit cartoon because if you read the original Grimm fairy tales, they are darker than shit and stuff, and it wasn't kid friendly. So Disney made these fucking shows, made it kid friendly. Well, not shows, but the storyline kid friendly and stuff, and made it his own thing. And people don't understand this. All of the Disney, like the top Disney stuff that everybody likes, it's not original at all and stuff. You know, people love the animation. Don't get me wrong, the animation is good. It's kid friendly. Everybody likes that for the kids, right? They did a very good job on all the animations and all the shit that Disney did. But people don't realize Disney didn't take chances with the big movie productions and stuff. The only original like IPs that they really made was like Mickey Mouse, Goofy, Pluto, Donald Duck, um, uh, I'm trying to think, like the Atlantis, Treasure Planet and stuff. That those were like new IPs on like a whole different form and stuff, right? And they didn't have like grim fairy tales of that shit. Um, like Leo and Stitch, that's a new IP that he did. Um, Magnificent, it's a whole different take on that and stuff. Um, that Cruella, I don't think Cruella was the 100 Dalmatians a book. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was. Was it?
I actually don't know.
Because it's not my favorite fucking goddamn thing. But it's just like they don't really take chances anymore like they used to. Like they just doing a lot of remakes. So that's why, you know, the indie animation's fresh, new concept, more adult shows, but not a lot of new kid shows and stuff. That's the only thing that the indie animation is not doing is more friendly kid cartoons. So it's all more adults stuff. And um it's just one of those things like what like that they need to have that little spot. And that's a really good part where someone can look at and make a banger and stuff. So the indie animators are not looking at the kid series at all right now. It's all adult shit. But they
Yeah,
don't have that thing. So a lot of people are missing that kid-friendly storyline that people want and stuff for the kids. If they if they fucking push that in, Disney's done. Disney's cooked and stuff.
That I never thought about that because
Yeah.
all the like most of the pilots are adult oriented,
Yes.
but there's a whole missing market of like
Yeah.
child friendly indies. So
Yeah.
that once they start pushing into that, then
Yep.
Disney's fucked in all
Yep.
regards. Like there's
You gotta nail that, and people are not doing that. And I think a lot of indie creators need to look at that fucking thing. I don't know that Zootopia, whatever, that Pop is making is gonna be kid friendly. I do not know because a lot of these shows are very dark, and a lot of people are like, oh well, I don't like the flashbacks and all that stuff with like, you know, but yeah. That's another topic, but we're gonna move on to the next thing, uh, because we talked about Disney and stuff. So basically, Disney made Hex, and it's this new kid-friendly show and stuff. Well, not show, but movie about witches and all this stuff. And a lot of people are comparing it to Owl House, and I never watched the Owl House because I thought it was a kid show, but they had a lot more in depth to it. Did you watch that shit? Do you know anybody that watched that? Nico?
One, but they don't know how to. Honestly, I don't. I don't. I don't know. I know nothing about fucking Our House. I know people like it,
Yeah.
and then there's like gay characters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Like
about it.
that's what
That's
I know
literally
about it,
it.
right? So
Yeah.
basically, I guess this was like popping off, and I knew it was very popular and stuff, and a lot of people liked it. And it's like, I guess like this character's like bisexual or a lesbian or something, and it was like super in depth with the storyline making, kind of like what is that fucking series called? Oh, Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls was
Yeah.
very kid friendly, but in super in depth. I actually did watch that and stuff, but it didn't have like, you know, anything like lesbian or some weird shit, you know. But I guess I found out today that the main reason why Our House got canceled was it wasn't for them because it had a lesbian character fucking thing going on. And it's not kid friendly because it's this, that topic is very, it's supposed to be a kid show, you know what I mean? Hello, Nico? Are you there?
Yeah. No, I'm here.
Yeah, yeah,
Is this shit working? Okay.
yeah,
So,
yeah. Like, so it's, I understand why they canceled it and stuff. It makes sense because at the time, like, I remember, well, it's not for them, but, you had the Bud Leister with the two mothers or whatever, and it's the lesbian thing. And it's just like, oh, okay, so that topic is kind of like weird. Snoop Dogg talked about it. He's like, dude, I can't explain that to my fucking child. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's just one of those things, like the percent of, like, you got to think about this, their perspective and stuff. The storyline could be like Disney does need to go into the adult part of like cartooning, but they're not doing that for some reason because their bread and butter is children and they want kids to go there, but they own Marvel, but their best fucking Marvel movie is Deadpool.
Not funny.
Like, it is like what they should have done, they should have made like a different part of Disney or a different branch where it's like more adult shows from Disney, and they not doing that because they don't see the money and stuff when they do see a lot of fucking money. You know how many adults bought like the Digital Circus shit?
Oh fucking man. It's
Oh
like
my
that's a
god,
whole
it's
market they could
ridiculous.
have cornered.
Yeah,
They could
like
have cornered
they
that
would
market, but
make
they never
so
did.
much shit. And you know what's really funny? Disney
What?
does not want to go down that path because they don't know how to, and they just being lazy. And like, I mean, like, majority of the people going to Disneyland right now are fucking adults with no kids. Okay,
Yeah. I think the same thing going on with Universal
and
a little bit.
this is the thing that you need to do as a company is you gotta make these adult cartoons. Okay, perfect example: Spy Family. All right, you know how many fucking Japanese dudes want to get married now because of that fucking stupid show to have like a family?
I did not know that. That's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
actually upticked a little bit. So it does have a lot of people wanting families and stuff. But Disney doesn't understand, like, if you don't have adult cartoons that like promotes family values in it to make, hey, we should have kids and stuff, and put that in the mindset of like the younger adults to have kids and stuff. You know what I mean?
Like Pragmata. Yeah, like the one game.
What is that? Oh yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
Death
yeah,
Simulator, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Pretty much
Because
getting people to think like it for a bit, and it's like, maybe having a kid wouldn't be so bad instead of
yeah,
bullshit, and bullshit.
yeah, exactly. And they don't see that. I mean, like the lesbian thing would, you know, technically that's not gonna like you gotta do more, straight stuff, but you can still have lesbian, characters and all that bullshit. It's California over there. You know what I mean? Like, but it's this they they don't see the value in adult cartooning at all because they just kind of like Durka Durka mode and stuff. And they're not doing it like the Japanese. The Japanese industry for adult cartoons is like fucking insanely good and stuff. Like they're making bank and stuff. But yeah, I think Disney needed to go there and then the indie people need to go child shows and stuff. But at the same time, nobody's having fucking kids.
That's the shit. It's like the reason why we're going for more
Yeah.
adult shows because we're not exactly family oriented. So it's like there's no point in watching having seen like a kid show when it's like
Yeah.
barely adults with their kids or even like
Yeah.
watching shit together. They're like
Yeah.
they're just tablet kids. They're like, here you go watch some stupid ass Spider and Elsa like they were doing back then.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
it's like AI slop shit. It's like,
Yeah.
dude,
But it's this but anyway, we went off topic with the Owl House thing.
yeah,
Uh
yeah.
so the Owl House got canceled and then they made Hex and it's like literally the same storyline of like a chick and then going to this like world of like magic and bullshit. So people are comparing the two as the same and Disney already knew that they fucked up by canceling the show. And they really did. Like they just lost a bunch of money. And they didn't need to cancel it. They could have just like, oh,
They could
make
just
a
let it
new
on.
Adult Swim. I'm just saying, like, fucking, you know,
Literally, I mean, for
like,
fuck's sake.
yeah, like, who was watching it the most? I think it was all fucking adults and like teenagers and shit. So it's like, what the fuck? You know, that's what they need to do. And then this is like getting cracked on, but me, I'm more of like, let's see what happens. This is a new, like technically new IP. Okay, it's not gonna be like lesbian shit or anything like that. I don't think. But if it is, whatever. But I don't think it's gonna be the case. Like they could do separations and stuff. Like it's not that hard. Make a Adult Swim for Disney, and then the indie shit need to look at like making kid shows again and destroy Disney. So it's a tug of war right now with who's gonna take that big chunk of like cash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I do want like I really don't want to see Disney like be gone because Disney I think it's a good like music park and like family oriented thing
Just need more
that
competition,
yeah,
really.
yeah, like
They just
they not doing what they need to do and they losing the market and not promoting like have kids or like fucking making things better for people to live on this fucking planet to have kids because that's your fucking market. If you don't have the market,
shit.
like you have nothing. So you got to do adult shit. Like they don't understand that. Like I wish I could just work there. I would just fire like every woke person. Like, hey, guess what? All this woke shit's gonna be gone. Okay. Then we're gonna bring back good fucking story making. Okay. And then we're gonna have a adult fucking section with like, it's gonna be like Adult Swim. And we can just bring back this thing and stuff because it did very good. It might be a little bit woke, but it did fantastic. you know, like just a
Money is
little
money.
bit
As long as
touch.
people enjoy it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like it doesn't have to be like it has to be good and stuff. It can be woke, but when you take it to the max to be woke, the storyline is gone. Literally, Stan Lee literally stated this. You cannot just shove bunch of politics down somebody's throat and make it only about that woke part. You gotta make it a balance between just a touch of woke and then everything else is a good storyline. And you have it. And that's all
Mhm.
you fucking need. Stan Lee made Black Panther, that shit. He made black superheroes, Native Americans, fucking anything. Like, he made everything, right? So, it doesn't have to be shoved down everything, bro. Stop making everything has to be like, it has to be like, Little Mermaid has to be a black character. No, it's not supposed to be a black character. It is supposed to be Ariel. Everybody knows that
Yeah.
character, right? In the folklore, in the whatchamacallit, you keep it like that. If you want to have something new, look at African folklore. You dumb idiots. Stop, like, just think about it. You are acting more like racist by changing the color skin than just looking at African fucking folklore. That's all you need to do. And you make the folklore become a reality and stuff for animation, make the character, explain the folklore in their fucking thing, and it'll be better for everybody and stuff. That's how you're supposed to do it. But this new IP, hopefully it does good. Hopefully it, doesn't flop. And I think a lot of people are very negative Nancy's right now because everybody wants like this or that or whatever. You gotta understand, let it cook. Let's see what happens and stuff. Like the Chimptopia thing. We already know it's gonna be dog shit. But he's gonna try and make it better. Hopefully he does it good. But I think he needs to go more final like fantasy mode. Because that what you gotta be more unique than that. I rather see the mysterious like haunted mansion thing because I like that animation, and then it was like, hey, what's that about? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It has mystery. It has more like story making elements instead of fucking Family Guy.
For Family Guys.
Like, no, please stop. Like, I don't want to see it like fucking a fat dude facing a chicken every time, and like, dude, that fucking show sucks, bro. Like, sorry, I want a storyline. I don't want like a, just it's a fucked up slice of life series that I've seen like multiple times. Um, but anyway, we're doing it like so tomorrow. Digital Circus is gonna, come out. Everybody's like waiting for this stuff to come out because it was in theaters, and I'm excited for it because I didn't see it in theaters. Everybody's hype about it. Um, but I want to talk about how the dark uh the dark part of like the series that Glitch is producing and all this stuff. A lot of people saying like, oh, they're doing very dark themes and stuff, and they have flashbacks with all the characters and stuff, and all this shit, right? What do you think about that? Hello?
For them going dark like that?
Yeah, like the flashbacks and all this stuff, and like people are complaining about that, like the trauma of each character.
Hey, I mean, go for it. Learn more about the character, what goes on. Yeah, it might be a little uncomfortable because probably it might remind them of what happened to their traumas, but
But they
hey,
saying
that's what you signed.
they
Hmm?
saying it is so overdone with the Glitch production is this dark, flashbacks and all this shit.
Oh, it's an overdone thing that
Yeah,
Glitch
that's what
does.
they saying, like a lot of people.
Ah,
Jesus Christ.
well, I don't watch. I don't watch Glitch like that. So at that point, I was like, well, if that's the case, guess you're gonna get a little bit more. Hopefully, they don't do it again. To be honest, but at that point, coming from that angle, then it's like, oh well. I honestly don't know why would they do it that often. To be
I thought you
honest,
watched the shit. This is why Nico's not doing his
I
homework.
yeah, I'm not. I fucking I keep every day. I keep going outside doing some
You are
fuck
a
shit. Right?
fucking
I
goddamn
keep
Helga.
dude, I keep going. They keep having me do so much shit, and then by the time I'm done, it's like I already gotta go work. It's like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, but anyway.
Well, what do you think? I mean, shit.
I mean,
If they're gonna keep what?
okay, like the whole dark themes and stuff, and like the flashbacks. Dude, we see it in Frieren. Like all the time. Like dark fucking flashbacks all the time in Frieren. And that's like the top fucking notch thing. Like, it's this I think it's this negative Nazis that's going on right now because it's like, okay, Dinner Circus, banger. Like everybody wants to see it and stuff. You know, it does really good. Like we know like the views on it is ridiculous. Like you can't deny people like the shit. 11 dude, fucking 112 million fucking views on episode 8. Like you like it I think it's a very small group of fucking negative Nazis out there. Because the reality is every story will have dark elements to make the story be good. No matter what you do. Some of the greatest fucking storylines. Berserk, hello?
Yeah,
Like dark elements, all this shit, fucking crazy shit. You know what I mean? He goes through hell and back. Like the Odyssey, he went through fucking hell and back to get it back. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Fucking every hero story or a good story will have trauma with the character. And that's the honest truth. You want the character to just don't have anything problem. You want to marry Sue, you want to fucking marry Sue, you want fucking Miss Marvel. Oh, she's just broken
uh,
automatically. She has
this
nothing to gain.
suit
No fucking death or destruction in her life. Nothing at all.
boring as fuck.
You gotta have that element to produce the story. And like everybody loves the Disney characters, right? Everybody talks about 'em. Every Disney movie has that element of Bambi. What happened to the fucking parents? Gone. Uh, what happened to Fox and the Hound? A lot of bad stuff happens. Uh, Lilo and Stitch, bad things. He's a fucking goddamn war criminal. Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like
all bad
yeah,
elements there,
yeah,
but it enriches the story
yeah,
because
yeah.
no one's
It's
perfect.
yeah.
No one's
Nobody's
perfect.
perfect. You want You want the fucking guy that's perfect, like Superman. Nobody likes Superman. You know how many times that I seen fucking like kids like going to the Halloween store and buying fucking. They don't want to be fucking Superman. That guy's lame. He's too good. Everybody likes Goku. He has an element that he has to go through and get stronger. He's not OP like fucking Superman is.
Yeah.
He doesn't have an element of fucking, bullshit. Like, I mean, the Superman movie was like, oh, everybody loved it, but it was just like, uh,
Superman being
yeah,
overpowered,
yeah.
and then the only person that can stop, well, that
A fucking glow stick.
not,
A fucking glow stick,
yeah,
dude. Like, what a
yeah.
fucking crock of bullshit that.
So,
A fucking glowing glow stick. Like, come on, dude.
and everyone always mysteriously have it too. It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
funny.
like
It's
this
like,
this planet got blown the fuck up. Okay? Blown the fuck up. Pieces of fucking this glow stick flies to fucking Earth somehow, and a bald-headed guy is like the only fucking bad guy that he faces majority of the time. Like, you know why people like Batman more? Because he has to go through shit. He has to fucking challenge himself and stuff, and he could beat Superman. You know, the trauma with that. Like, everybody likes fucking Batman more because of the trauma. Like, come on, guys, stop being fucking negative Nancy's and look at the shit. You know, that's the one thing that I fucking hate about the negative Nancy's, the critics out there, because they are like, oh, it's done all the time. It's like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, every fucking good storyline is like, oh, the parents died, or some weird shit happens like that, or the planet blows up, or some weird shit, right? And like, this is the other part that I seen is they have so many people that's just like, what's the point of uh Game of Verse and all this stuff? Like, I seen so many like hate like videos on this that I was like looking at, and it's just like everything's wrong with it. The pacing's bad. It's that. It's like, bro, it's a fucking pilot and stuff. The premise is pretty good, right? I want to know more of the world. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And it's like, okay, so the pacing is off. Well, it's a pilot. It's of course it's gonna be off. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be the full thing. It's not. It's a fucking scoop of ice cream. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And
They're just trying to
yeah,
give you the setup.
yeah,
It's gonna.
somewhat.
There's a
Yeah,
lot to fill
yeah,
in this segment, but it's to show you what's going on, what's the premise, and how is it gonna move forward.
yeah.
So of course,
It's gonna
pilots
be
are just not
yeah.
is not gonna be 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
It's the same thing with the Digital Circus. Like, that first pilot, I didn't like.
Yeah, the pilot it was fucking.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I didn't like the first pilot, but I was like, okay, let's because this is the beginning of the the storyline or whatever they doing, right?
Yeah,
And then you watch it, and you like, holy shit, they got like a deeper story in this. What the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean?
yeah,
So the whole mystery behind it, the whole fucking shit, it takes time to do a storyline and stuff. It doesn't have to be like instantly. They always have this like thing. You gotta give it 3 episodes to watch, and then you can criticize it. You know what I mean?
yeah. That is true. You gotta give it at least three. Forgot
Yeah,
about the rule.
yeah. And a lot of negative Nazis, they don't think like that. They just negative. I mean, Gen Z is the negative Nazis that I'm talking about because they are vicious
I
animals. Vicious animals. They are. Ugh, never seen
Ugh.
fucking
Disgusting.
yeah.
Disgusting.
Like back in the day, we didn't have like mobs like what you guys, but that's because of the leafy fucking. But that's a whole different story. The foundation of cancel culture and stuff created by Leafy. Um, the hate mob, and that I think people are so negative to right now to the point of like not giving people a chance. It's like, yeah, was I negative about that? But it's like, dude, we already know, like, we've seen this more than like one time. Like it's Edworld, and you self-insert yourself in it. You know what? That's weird and stuff. I think he needs to go fantasy. I think he could do it. I think he can, make something a banger. He just has to go grab his creativity fucking pencil and just think of better storylines. Not self inserting himself into a fucking Edworld fucking Family Guy thing. You know what I mean? People
Yeah.
want something new. Jarbo said that. It is like, hey, you gotta be on the edge. You gotta fucking think of something. And like a lot of people said this too, like a lot of these negative Nancy's that made these videos. They said, well, it got like all these companies didn't take, this idea and stuff, right? And you know why they didn't take the idea? Because they want to be safe. And we've seen that with Disney, right? A lot of companies play it safe. And one guy said, "Oh, this is super safe." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? This is some dark ass shit." Like a whole fucking
Seriously.
yeah, like fucking you beat the game, bunch of people gonna fucking blown up and get destroyed. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the implications. They're not
Yeah,
thinking about the implications. Wow, that is literally Gameoverse right there in a
yeah,
nutshell. They beat the game, everyone fucking dies. Like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot people don't know media literacy
Yeah,
for
like
shit.
it's like, dude, this is horrifying. Like, so you have to. It's literally life or you gone and
Yeah,
stuff.
life or death, every single time.
Every time, every episode, we don't even know how they're gonna do it. It's gonna be like, is it gonna be multiple episodes in one section of the world, or is it gonna be like the storyline is so unique and stuff. And I think the so-called bad guy is actually the hero and stuff. It's a reverse. I think he's the hero from his universe. And then that dark elf guy is the bad guy from his universe. But he thinks he could change everything, but he grabs only the bad guys and stuff. So it's really weird and stuff. So I
Mhm.
don't know, like that's what's gonna come out. Like that's what I think it's gonna happen. My game theory. But and a lot of people say it's like Gunnar bait and all this stuff, and I'm just like,
They always say everything like that.
yeah,
Even
like,
Stellar Blade. What was
but
it? Stellar Blade? They say
yeah,
that was Gunnar bait, but that storyline is fucking insane. It's like
yeah,
fucking worthless.
yeah. Like every time that someone says it's Gunnar bait or some bullshit where it's like super negative, where like, oh, you shouldn't watch it because of this, it's probably a banger fucking storyline and stuff,
Mhm.
and that what usually fucking happens. And the negative Nancy's are just ridiculous, like all over the place. And then you have the Helgas and stuff all over the place on YouTube. Like, I'm talking about the comedy community right now. Like, I am like, you got negative Nancy's, you have fucking, people that don't think out, like, hey, this is what's going on, this is, what's happening, let's give it a, chance, it could be good, you know, but they don't think like that because they just want to hate it because they just Helga or negative Nancy. And it's like, don't get me wrong, was I a fucking goddamn negative Nancy about like Rick and Morty because I didn't watch it and stuff? Yeah, that was like years ago. But I was like, okay, let me just watch it. Oh, it actually does have somewhat of a storyline. And then they fired the guy, and then I was like, I'm not gonna support them anymore because they fired the dude for absolutely nothing wrong, right? Like it came out to be he was innocent, right? So so it's just like people are too quick to judge for, everything. Except, certain things like you can tell like another Family Guy really Chitopia, no fantasy, no nothing. Kind of reminds me of that one show. Yep. But yeah, basically indie animators they popping off. Disney's failing. Hopefully that new IP that Disney's making that movie is gonna be good. Hopefully,
Oh,
hopefully, maybe
something.
not. Yeah.
I don't know. 'Cause I haven't seen much of Disney stuff in a while. They just never really hit.
Mhm. Um. Like, and Disney has to look at, hey, maybe make an Adult Swim type thing. Just saying, and maybe bring back 2D. 2D animation.
Yeah, 2D stuff too. Like they don't ever touch 2D. They
Yeah.
fucking avoid that shit like the plague. It's like you do realize you have more than enough money to tank it for like a
Yeah.
season or two,
Like.
right?
Yeah. Like
Like
they.
just one. We don't make like two or three. You could just do one.
Yeah. Like actually a movie. Like not a fucking like series like Owl House and you just throw it away. That's making you a bunch of money. Like who does that?
Just idiots.
Like who fucking does that? Like I don't understand that. Like another thing was like stop the woke shit. Just like don't go full woke with your shit. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna lose. You go woke, you go broke, and that's the sad reality. Like another big series that did really good, and it was like Ozzy was a bunch of lesbians, rocks, doing Goku stuff, but that made a shit ton of money though, right? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Rocks? Oh, Steven Universe.
Yeah, Steven Universe. Yeah, Steven Universe. That made money. Up the ass. Like people watched the fuck out of that. Like they had watch parties.
A
Like
pretty
I
cool
popped
series.
in like some fucking like I think it was like Hellbent server, and they had like a watch party of it, like the new episode, and like it was like in an in-depth fucking storyline and shit too. I was like, the fuck is this? I don't see this in American cartoons. But they sure had a lot of elements of like Dragon Ball. Like it's the what's it called? Like, oh, that's
Fusion.
yeah, fusion.
They got a fuse, bruh.
Uh,
Their little fusion dance. They have to do it before.
and they had so much, dude. They had so much goddamn like unsafe for work art of those characters. It's ridiculous on Twitter. Like it was just like nonstop in my feed. I'm like, dude, get this shit away from me. I don't want it. Get it. Get out of here. Give me some anime shit. Fucking rocks thrown in my face, dude. What the fuck? Getting stoned to death on Twitter with all the fucking
but
goddamn unsafe for work faces of those characters. Goddamn. But it's just like, oh man, I don't like. It's gonna get crazy. It's stuff. So hopefully, see what happens, and then Nico has to watch a bunch of fucking pilots now because he's not doing his fucking job.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to like watch it, but I should just start watching it now
Did
as
you
soon as we
watch
end.
Gameverse? Did you watch Gameverse? Hello?
Fucking, fucking, the outfit scene. I mean, does that count? Does that
Watch the
count?
dude. So you telling me you didn't you bro, you didn't even
I'm
watch
still
Gameverse and it's like I
I'm busy. I'm too fucking busy.
dude, you were not busy. You were talking to me like fucking like bro,
I
what?
keep because I keep not watching. I just keep forgetting to watch shows. Okay,
Yeah,
I need to just
exactly.
watch
Dude,
it
he
as
has the
soon
time,
as
you full of shit. You full of
I just keep being retarded. All
you are
right. As soon
fucking
as we end the series, I'm gonna go start. I'm just gonna watch it as soon as we end the shit.
oh my fucking
Just so,
god. Oh my god, dude.
and then I gotta watch all the other shit
You're
too.
being a Helga now. You're being a Helga. Like you are being a fucking Helga right now. You don't
Oh
even
my god.
dude,
I,
I'm a one man army on this podcast. Like we gotta find another person too. God damn it, dude.
Your Honor, Your Honor. I'm gonna just watch it as soon as we're done with this. Just
Yeah.
just so I'm more equipped.
Fucking
And then I
okay,
still gotta
Willie
watch
Mac.
Digital
Yes, we
Circus.
know you, Willie Mac, bro. Okay, Pegasus. Yes, Pegasus.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Not the Pegasus
LARPing out
from
here.
Yu-Gi-Oh, but fucking Pegasus, the fucking slop tuber.
We're
Jesus.
LARPing out here.
Oh my god. You are LARPing?
I'm an indie LARPer.
Holy shit, dude. What what
Honestly,
was
there is one indie show that I did, nah, pilot that I did watch. It was pretty entertaining. There was um, like everyone's a plasticware, like the kids plastic shit, and they have. Well, actually, no, what am I telling you about? You could just well, you could just watch it as soon as the. You should watch it. It's pretty good. I could just show you the way.
okay, okay. Did it just come out? Plastic
Yeah, no, it came out like a month ago. I gotta go find it, but yeah, it's a really interesting scenario how they set it up. It's like really interesting.
so they bunch of plastic
Uh,
where and they just like,
like
hey,
there, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
plastic.
no, it's like it's like
Tupperware.
yeah, like in the dollhouses where they pretend they're like cooking something and like it's hard for me to explain it. When you see it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Where you're just pretending you're like a chef, but everything's just plastic. How
Oh my
kids play
god.
their
Yeah,
little
yeah,
cooking shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I can
Okay.
just tell you after this.
We should have like a rating system and like find one of those like, hey, which one's good and which one's bad and all that stuff. Have a whole thing.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know how
tier
you
list. Yeah, like
yeah.
a tier list.
How do
Yeah,
you make
there's
that? Like how do you
you can make it. It's a site. I gotta find the fucking site, and we can just
okay,
have
okay.
that there.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna watch all the pilots that we can find, and then we're gonna have like notes, like oh that one's shit because of this or that, or you know, Taxi. We already know that that's like fucking negative C, bro. Like it is, bro. This fucking art style concept cool,
Gotta,
but it's art style. No,
then we gotta rewatch Daft Penis failed pilot.
dude. I kind of want to rewatch that because it was so bad. Like that shit was like no animation, nothing. It was
Dude,
like,
this
And he self-inserted himself. Once again, do not do that. If you're a fucking creator, do not self-insert yourself into the fucking storyline because you look fucking nuts and it's probably gonna be shit.
You gotta make yourself the star of the host, and then
Yeah.
immediately everything turns to shit.
Yeah. Exactly. We already know the cat chick from Game Over versus fucking the one guy. No, it's playing. That'd be fucking weird. That's his persona.
I, fuck,
Yeah, we just find out that's actually his persona, so he put his own persona in the fucking thing. We're like, oh my god, dude, what the fuck is this shit?
everyone's doing to your persona, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What the fuck? Why did you do this?
but hopefully, like, he has a Keemstar episode, like, where he tells Keemstar's real name. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, his. Oh yeah. Actually, I watched that one.
Oh
It's
really?
actually
Actually, what?
um,
You're not gonna say it?
all right. I'll tell it. I'll tell it. Where's my notes? It's
What? Are you gonna say it?
um um it's my notes deleted itself actually. I don't have the paper. Actually, maybe it's on the wrong page.